Pop Squat. Cool. Manacha. It's late. I'm not doing a full rack of 4 tracks tonight. I'm just doing a couple. This one is a longer one too. 7 minutes 56 seconds. It is from FKA Twigs, and it is off the album Eusexua. Eusexua? Eusexua? Probably Eusexua. So I assume that's supposed to mean like good sex. You as in utopia, kind of. And sexua as sexual. What other word uses you in it? I don't know. I'm thinking of a whole bunch of things that I can't put into words, but there you go. Let's see if it has the definitions. Eusexua. Meaning is a term coined by UK singer FKA Twigs to describe a state of being that she says is the pinnacle of human experience. She also says it conveys the sensation of being so euphoric. There's the word, or that preview, or prefix, EU, euphoric, that one could transcend human form. The word translates to good sex. There you go. That's kind of what I thought. Sometimes my brain even works. So this is a track that came out in September of 2024, so just a little while ago, produced by FKA Twigs, Koreless and Eartheater. Sounds like a supervillain. Eusexua. This is the first track on the album. There are 11 tracks on the album. It is listed as... Oh, she does crazy music. Pop, electro-pop, experimental pop, trance, IDM, experimental, art pop, avant pop, dance pop, techno, electronic, UK pop, and UK. Let's do it. I love her weirdness, her experimental feel. I love it. I've not listened to this, obviously, no idea what it's going to be like, but let's do it. 7 minutes 56 seconds. This is FKA Twigs with Eusexua. Kid Peanut, what are you doing? He's here. He wants some attention. He wants to be in my lap, and he is a big nasty beast of a creature. Come on, be a good boy. Go sit up on my shoulder like you used to. Like I said, Eusexua, probably from FKA Twigs. I must have read about her. Yeah, I have, because I've reacted to her Tiny Desk concert. Let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you to Benjamin for sending this in. Benjamin sent me a very nice sum of money to listen to this, and I am bumping it up on the list, because you can tell this just came out a month or so ago, because he sent me a very good chunk of money to react to this, and I didn't want to let him down. Let's do it. Looks like The Office. Like they must have been trying to look like that, right?
You're late.
Also interesting, because this must have come out just roughly shortly after The Crow 2024, right? Did this come out this year? Yes. And FKA Twigs was the female lead in that. When was it released? August 23rd. So this was maybe a month later. I'm sure she was trying to ride off of some of the success from that. I'm not sure if that movie was very successful. I didn't see it, even though I probably should. I saw the first one in a special preview with the folks from Wizard Magazine, like 30 years ago.
You've got a second?
Yeah.
Did you see the new comments?
I haven't. Were they on group space?
On the Team Zone chat.
Everybody in grey. Life is boring.
Oh, yeah.
We're
I didn't...
phasing out group space. Everything's Team Zone now.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine. Loads of people missed it. That's why I'm standing here physically right now.
Hello?
Yeah, so reminds me of, why is this here? So reminds me of, The Office, but what it really reminds me of, because of the gray, lifeless dullness here, is Joe versus the volcano. The scenes where Joe is first introduced and he's working at whatever that company is. And I absolutely love that movie. Love that movie. Every time I watch it, I love it more. Joe versus volcano. Go watch it. But it reminds me of that Office.
Koreless Twig speaking.
What was the company called?
Hello, Koreless Twig speaking.
Creme Corp?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh. Love it. God, so cool. I mean, it really makes me think she just sort of said, like, fuck what you expect from me. Like, you expect me to sing some beautiful words, the high lilting things that you've heard from me before. Nope, I'm gonna go super electronic. And I've not listened to like a bunch of her albums or anything, but she tends to be very singy, songstressy. She uses her voice, and this just starts off, ignore all that. I'm gonna go like super disruptive, weird sounding electronic music. I love it. I love the way this sounds. I could listen to this over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
To the floor, tell your coyote torn. Shed your skin, rip your shirt, flesh explode. Feel hot, feel heavy. Fuck who you want, baby girl, do it just like you want. Hello, what's your life? Do you wanna make it up? Relax and need.
These are not the lyrics at all to what we are looking at, so I'm curious as to what it is that I am looking at. Let's just keep going. That's awesome. Look at that finger go. Okay, so that must have been just some intro. I don't know if it was created just for this video. It was awesome. It was awesome. Maybe it was another song on the album that got added to the beginning of this, but this now is the beginning. I love how, like, it's like become glitch world, right? And things are breaking down. There's a new universe is intruding on this one, literally upside down from where everything should be. Looks like she's trying to float off into space. Her voice.
Words cannot describe, baby, this feeling deep inside. King size time, vertical sunrise.
I love how she uses words that don't make any sense. King-sized, I'm vertical sunrised. Like, you could come up with a meaning for that. Like, she could probably explain something to you, right? But the way she uses words that just sort of sound interesting, she does, she's got some lyrics in, is it in Fuck Sleep? Where she sings, they call me bitch, burn me like saffron, my matter is golden, a child of the Odyssey, my touch is righteous, like virus my Midas, I'm golden, he told me when I'm present, chosen, so hold me tight, I swear I'm golden. Like, there is not a lot of meaning in that, especially like virus my Midas. What? So, and I love that she does that. Like, she comes up with these cool combinations of words, and she's doing it here. King-sized, I'm vertical sunrised. What?
King size time, vertical sunrise. I'm flying, capsized, free. I see you, Eusexua. Do you feel alone? You're not alone. And if they ask you, say you feel it, but don't call it love. Eusexua. Eusexua. Wonder if you see.
And the way she uses her appearance, and the appearance of, like, everybody in this video, like, they're all gorgeous people. And yet, the way they move, the way they're filmed, the way they act is completely off-putting and completely alien feeling and, like, almost horror-ish. And it's all on purpose. Like, she has a definite thing she's trying to communicate, right? And it's to make you feel uncomfortable and yet also experience this, like, artful beauty at the same time. It is just amazing. I love the way she thinks. I love it. One of the coolest things I've seen in a while. I love her stuff.
Wonder if you see the way that we transcribe it, baby, can change the course of time. King size time, vertical sunrise. I'm flying, capsized, free. I see you, Eusexua. Do you feel alone? Lost at sea. You're not alone. Do you feel alone?
Great sound.
You're not alone. People always told me that I'd take my love too far, then refuse to help me. I was on the edge of something greater than before, but nobody told me.
Great. Eusexua is a practice. Eusexua is a state of being. Eusexua is the pinnacle of human experience. That's what it says at the end there, if you can't read it. This shot, too, is kind of a perfect encapsulation of what she tries to achieve, right? Like, face perfectly centered, beautiful woman, very, what's it called? Symmetrical. She has a very symmetrical face, like a little bit of differences in the lips and the mouth, a little bit, and the lighting is a little weird so that you see one ear and not the other ear. There's a little shadow in the eye, but pretty, and being symmetrical is considered beautiful, right? But then she's got the big thing through her nose that curls around and is completely ruins the symmetry of it. Perfect image for her. It's an absolutely perfect image for what she tries to do. She wants you to see the beauty and wants you to see everything that's not perfect at the same time. And it's awesome. I love her stuff. I absolutely love her stuff. So what is their explanation? Eusexua is the lead single for FKA Twigs' third album of the same name. Term she created herself, a feeling of momentary transcendence. Twigs described it as a state of being and created a copy pasta for fans to use in her Discord. Eusexua is a practice. Eusexua is a state of being. Eusexua is the pinnacle of human experience. The song was performed on October of 2023 at Valentina Women's Wear Spring Summer 2024 Paris Fashion Week. That's cool. The show also premiered two other songs from this album, Lonely But Exciting Road and Got to Feel Love. On August 30th of 2024, Twigs took to social media to post a teaser with the instrumental of the song. Ooh, I would love to hear that. Additionally, a 30-second snippet of the song was released on TikTok. Later that day, posters were spotted teasing a release date of September 13th, along with the quote, "Have you experienced Eusexua?" This quote would be used again by Twigs 3 days later with the release of the trailer for the single. The trailer is telling of what Eusexua actually is. 4 days before release. Okay. On September 9th, she took to social media to announce the cover art for the single. That it was not that interesting. Loved it. That write-up was not that interesting. Loved it. Love this song. Cannot wait to hear this album. God, I love her stuff. She reminds me so much of somebody like... She honestly reminds me of, David Byrne from the Talking Heads. She reminds me of Annie Lennox, her voice. She reminds me of any sort of highly experimental band. Laurie Anderson from way back when, and who's the other? Kate Bush, because of her voice. Like all awesome people. St. Vincent. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. Benjamin, thank you for sending this in. Man, this is awesome. Oh, it's fun. I can't wait to tell my wife about this because she's also a huge FKA Twigs fan. Loves her. She likes the song Fuck Sleep specifically because of FKA Twigs singing in it, and I just like that song in general, but she is definitely a high point. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Like, look at even this picture, right? She's a gorgeous woman, and yet she has pictures taken. She's bald-headed. Her form is sort of bent strangely and lit very with high contrast, right? So you see like all the folds of her skin and all this. Beautiful and alien is how I think of her, and I think it's absolutely what she wants to get across. And I think it's, I mean, I think it even applies to this Eusexua thing, right? Like, to be beautiful is to be human is to be beautiful, but to be beautiful is to be too beautiful is to be strange. Is to be something other than human. Maybe that's better. A better way to, not strange. And I just think she's amazing. There you go. That's it. I love her. Great stuff. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have. I go listen to this song without me talking over it, because it's awesome. Love it. Pop Squad. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Go watch another video on the channel if you would. I would appreciate that. If you want to send me something to react to, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are down below. Benjamin, thank you once again for sending in the money. Thank you for recommending this song. I absolutely love it. It's going on my favorites. I'm downloading it immediately. Bye-bye. Have yourself a good day.